Hello everyone. Open the book back again with another story from the Lion Storyteller Bible, read by permission of the publisher, Lion Hudson. And here is Linda to introduce the story to you.
In our last story, we heard that Jesus healed the centurion's servant. In today's story, Jesus does something just as amazing. So let's open the book and listen to the story of the storm on the lake.
It was a perfect day. The sky was blue, the lake too, and a gentle breeze whipped the wave tips white and foamy. Jesus sat at the side of the lake and talked to the people about God.
God is your Father.
He said,
He dresses the flowers in beautiful colors. He makes sure the birds have enough to eat. But you are his sons and his daughters. Don't you think you can be clothed and fed by him too? So trust him and stop worrying your lives away.
When Jesus had finished teaching, he was tired. So he called his closest friends, and together they piled into a boat and set off across the lake for home. Jesus yawned. He stretched. He laid his head down, and to the rhythm of the waves and the rocking of the boat, he fell asleep. It was the perfect end to a perfect day. And then, suddenly, the day was not so perfect. The sky turned black, the lake too, and a wild wind stirred the waves up, tall and stormy. The boat rocked right. The boat rocked left. The boat rocked up and down. The boat rocked so hard, in fact, that Jesus' friends were sure they would all drown. But Jesus slept right through it, except for the odd snuffle and snore.
Jesus!
His friends called at last.
Jesus, wake up, we're all going to drown.
So Jesus woke up. Then he sat up. Then he rubbed his eyes and he stood up. It was all anybody else could do to stay on their feet. But Jesus stood up. And then, very calmly, he said to the wind,
Quiet now.
and he said to the waves,
Settle down.
and they did. Then Jesus turned to his friends and said,
You didn't need to be frightened. You didn't have to worry. All you had to do was to trust me. See, everything is calm.
and so it was. The sky was blue, the lake too, and the little waves splashed happily at the side of the boat. It was a perfect day again.
Jesus' friends were very frightened and worried by the storm, weren't they? Around them was a storm. But in the boat with them was Jesus, and he kept them safe. Do you ever worry about things? Let's close our eyes for a moment and think about the things that make us feel worried or afraid. Now, see if you can remember how you stopped feeling scared. Now I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to make it your prayer, Say amen at the end after me. Dear God, when we are worried or afraid and there's no one to talk to, help us to remember that you are with us and that we are never alone. Amen.
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 And that's the end for today, but we will be back with you very soon with another story. Remember, we think of you all every day. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Uh,
This